primary still around till. Roger. All right, we have friendlies landing on them right now. All right, everybody, please lock up the broadcast to target ARISOL in a hurricane, Arisola in a hurricane. Switch damage to Arisola in a hurricane. Switch damage to Arisola in a hurricane right now. Arisola in a hurricane's primary. If you need to warp off, do so. How are the jams going on the simis? I know there's a lot of lag here, guys.
I'm not getting jammed off at all because
Okay. Wow, we usually don't complain about this, but this is way worse than it was a couple days ago.
Can we get another target broadcast?
Decius, please come over here. Yeah, guys, switch back to Nefarian and Brutic. Broadcasting target again. Switch back to Nefarian and Brutic. Right. Guys, I'm broadcasting a new target. It's Cinzano Bianco in a Claymore. That's their anchor point. We're going to want to take that out. Cinzano Blanco in a Claymore. Switch all damage to him. Friendlies are also targeting him since he's their anchor point. Cinzano Blanco. If you can get tackles on him. Need newts, webs, scrams, and target painters on Cinzano, Blanco, and a Claymore. We need to take out that anchor point. He's weapon pointed. If you need a warp in, if you are close to Cinzano, please W and fleet right now. If you're close to Cinzano, W and fleet, please. All right, I'm at 27K at Cinzano. Warp to your bounce point, and then warp to no farther if you can. We need to get Cinzano Blanco down. By the way, if you guys are not seeing my broadcast targets, please let me know. Cinzano Blanco, Claymore's primary. We need all painters, webs, scrams on him right now. You can warp to existence at 0 to get at Cinzano on 0 if you want. Unlock all other targets than Cinzano Bianco. I'm going to call another target. Please lock up Lotto, Volto, and the Drake. I broadcast them as a target. You'll see it shortly. Cinzano's not moving. We got him. We're gonna get him, guys. Continue all damage on Cinzano. Broadcasting tertiary target, please lock up. Do not fire on. All damage on Cinzano Bianco. Definitely deploy your drones if you can, guys. They're the only things doing damage right now, it seems. Continue broadcast for shields if you need it. Logistics, how are we doing? Have we lost any of you, or are you doing okay?
I haven't been able to target anyone, and I've got an interceptor locked on me right now.
Okay. Alright, broadcast the interceptor target. We're going to make them the next primary. Unless you can get out of there.
Broadcasted.
I got jams off on Canzano and Bianca.
Okay, we don't need him jammed, we just need the enemy logistics jammed at the moment. Are your broadcast settings set to global?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, what's the name of the interceptor that's locked on? Oh, Crusader, got it, okay, got it. Momitsu, okay. After Cinzano Bianco goes down, I want you all to warp out of bubbles. We're going to bounce up and then bounce back.
Oh, I just...
Cinzano is going down. Woo, what range are you at on the Crusader?
It looks like you guys got him.
Oh, okay then. Oh, I got it. Yeah, okay. Got it. All right. Claymore's down. Claymore's down. All right, bounce up to the bounce point, guys. Bounce up to the bounce point, or warp to no farther at the... Please warp to no farther at 30. Please warp to no farther at 30. I'm going to warp you down to some new target.
Warp drive active.
I don't know what's
I
going
know
on.
there's a ton of lag. I'm sorry, guys. Warp to no farther at 30. Comms are still relatively open. There's not a lot happening because of lag, so if you guys have questions and stuff, please let me know.
Alright, you got a
Warp to no
Falcon
farther
down.
at 30. Roger that.
Yeah, EWAR's gonna need some help with all these logistics. We can't contain them all.
And we're all spec for Omar. We weren't planning on...
Yes, they did. Okay, I'm going to be fleet warping in a second. ECM and logistics, you are not going to want to take this fleet warp. ECM and logistics, you're not going to take this fleet warp.
I'm waiting to get potted so I can go reship.
Understood.
Just self-destruct.
Yeah, you
Well,
can't.
I
It's
have to.
lagging too bad.
Yeah, I gotta wait for grid to load.
Okay, I still see fleet members down by the fleet. Are you scrammed or warp to no further 30, please? Sorry guys, I can't even type in fleet, so I can't even drag my own name there. Warp to no farther 30, you're going to get a fleet warp. Everybody take it except for EWAR and logistics. Alright, my scan is finally going off. Align down to the...
Warp drive active.
Who is that keying? Well, next time it happens, call it out. Daedalus, you're muted. Guys, take Fleet Warp when you get it. I know it's going to be a pain in the ass.
Warp drive active.
I issued a Fleet Warp. I have not gotten it. I understand. Just be ready to take it. Sort by distance. Your primary. Sort by distance, sort by distance.
Warp drive active.
By the way, Daisy Lou, you warped to me at 0. Take the Fleet Warp. Well, now I've issued a Fleet Warp, but if you need to get a bounce point or turtle farther at this...
Okay, who's primary?
Minister Paul in a Hurricane's primary. Minister Paul in a Hurricane's primary. Minister Paul in a Hurricane's primary. I have broadcast him. It will take a little bit for it to... Minister Paul, Hurricane's primary. Lock up Nefarian and Brutix. He's secondary.
Hot mic. Hot mic.
Minister Paul, Hurricane primary, guys. I have him webbed, scrammed, pointed. He's not going anywhere. You know, this is actually going to be a problem. As a 40-man fleet with the lag and 1 or 2 cycle guns, we don't necessarily have enough damage to take somebody down like this. We may have to merge into another fleet to be effective. For now, keep doing this, please. All damage on Minister Paul, please. I've lost tackle on Minister Paul and a Hurricane. Guys who are up, I know farther, take this Fleet Warp again. Take this Fleet Warp again. If you can target Hello, Tick Mail, and a Scimitar, please do. Malo, Tikmal, Scimitar. Malu, M-A-L-A-U. Understood. Organize by distance now, guys. Organize by distance. Web. Got him. He's going down, guys. We need to tackle another Scimitar here. Who's close to a Scimitar? Halu's down. We need to burn to the Scimitar. Halu is down. Can you spell that, please? Alright guys, burn the scimitars, call out as soon as you have a tackle, please. Alright, looks like we're all too far from the scimitars.
Give me a second, I'll give you a warp then.
Okay, everybody warp back to no farther at distance, please. Warp into no farther at 30. Ah, I just warped into the fleet. This isn't good. Okay, don't warp into no farther. I need to warp myself out. Apologies.
Yeah, if you guys can bounce, trig 0 on a simi right now. It's in a bubble though.
Just bounce to your bounce point, guys. As soon as we have a tackle, you're going to warp to... There we go. Trig Shara. Warp to Trig Shara. Bounce off your bounce points. Warp to Trig Shara. Trig Shara, can you please broadcast your target? What's the guy's name, Trig? Trig also needs reps. Please rep Trig. Alright, he broadcast D-Kut. D-I-E-K-U-T-T-E in a scimitar's prime.
Yeah, somebody else
Either
needs
burn to
get
him or
on
bounce
it.
off him.
Alright, trig's down, I lost your warping.
Understood. Can anybody else give a warp in at D-Kut?
I'm warping to that spot right now. As soon as I land, I'll give you a warp in.
Roger, roger.
Micro warp at them, they're only afterburner fit, you can beat them there.
Yeah, if you're within 40k, go ahead and micro warp drive to him. If you're not, bounce off. Also lock up Elitist in a Drake. Master Dasuki primary scimitar. Master Dasuki primary scimitar. Master Dasuki primary. Broadcast him as a target. If you're still locked on Elitist and not Master Dasuki, apply damage to Elitist, please. Elitist in a Drake. Otherwise, lock up Master Dasuki. He's going to be your secondary. Apply damage to Elitist. Master Dasuki, lock him up and be ready to... Elitist is almost down. Elitist is in the structure. Keep D-Kut and a scimitar locked up, please, guys. Alright, guys, switch your primary damage to Master Dasuki. Elitist is going to go down. Primary damage to Master Dasuki and a scimitar. Master Dasuki, scimitar. Elitist is going down. Guys, make sure to have your logs open. If you're not applying damage, you need to cycle your guns manually. I know fighting in lag sucks. Alright, Elitist is down. Master Dasuki primary. Give me a tackle on D-Kut. D-I-E-K-U-T-T-E in a scimitar. We're gonna want to tackle on him. I can't even scan anymore, so I can't give you warpins via probes anymore. Sorry, guys. I can, however, fleet warp to people if I need to. ECM, how are we doing?
You have no ECM on field anymore. Everybody's dead.
Good. Okay, understood.
Burning for Daikute.
Sounds good, so am I. We're actually doing a good job at taking guys out, so this is pretty good.
We still have one Falcon trying to get next door to PTAC 2 station. They got Mimitar ECMs, but I'm just trying to get back into the system with you guys. The lag's killing me.
Good. Understood, thank you. Understood.
Yeah, I had to close the client because I can't even kill my...
Yeah, PTAC 2 is even...
Close the client will never load grid again. Watch out for the bombs, guys. Watch out. Oh, those are friendly bombs. That's not good.
Sign on the...
Yeah. Well, we gotta take... We're very close to Dekut. Please tackle. Oh, he's tackled. He is tackled. Continue tackling.
Engaging.
Call your points on the Sims
Yes.
guy.
Organize. Yeah. Point Dekut. Organized by range, guys. If you get a secondary point, please let me know. Dekut's primary. Wasted Matrix Scimitar. We also need points on secondary. Please also look up Merrick Knocked Falcon. Merrick Knocked Falcon as in the Scimitar. Dekut is still prime. I lost tackle on him for some goddamn reason. By the way, okay, switch all damage to Merrick Knocked Falcon. Merrick Knocked Falcon. Broadcasting. Switch damage to Merrick Knocked Falcon. By the way, there's a Sino right here. Is that friendly or hostile? I can't tell.
Hostile.
Right.
Sweet.
Can somebody broadcast the ship that's doing that as a target? How's our logistics doing, guys? How's our logistics? That was hostile. That was a hostile Onyx that bubbled up.
Also notice CCP is on field.
Alright, I think that did
Tell him
enough
to
switch damage
fix this
to
shit.
existence. Your FC is about to go down. See if you can get up. No, I'm going down. Okay, guys. I can still call out targets, but you're going to have to give me a little help here. If you can lock up Exelon and the Myrmidon, you know what, actually bounce up to no farther, burn out of the bubble. Nope, we got friendlies just warping in, forget that. Sorry about that. Exelon and a Myrmidon is going to be your primary. Exelon, E-X-I-L-O-N, and a Myrmidon is going to be primary. Just broadcast them as a target.
CLK needs shields.
Broadcast for it.
I am.
Test was final, interesting.
I'm black screen.
Shit. I love it.
Guys, if you're still on the field and alive, please X up with what you're in. Yashir Zen, primary in a cemetery. Yashira Zen, Yashira. Let me know how damage on Yashira Zen's going if you have them locked up, guys.
I just got notification my ship blew up, but my shields have recharged 50%.
Yeah, I've gotten the same thing. Sorry.
Comms clear, dude.
Let's keep, yeah, if you guys die, please don't shoot at fleet comms. So somebody with a target on Yashira Zen, please let me know how he's doing. Okay, continue to apply damage on him and tackle. Secondary target, Zodiac Daru, Zodiak Zodiac Daru in a scimitar, secondary. Primary is Yashira in a scimitar, Yash, secondary Zodiac, Zodiak in a scimitar. Keep me updated. Is anybody close enough to Yashira or Zodiac in scimitars to give a warpin? Okay, let me know if you get within 20. I might have everybody bounce out and bounce in. Are we all out of range or can we all apply damage to him? Let me know. Say so, please. Ryder. Put W's in fleet, please. Yep, put W's in fleet. If you need to bounce, again, you can use no farther as a bounce point or your bookmark bounce. No problem. Continue damage on him. Yeah, talking about Yashira, correct? Alright. Warp to Gerard Genry. Warp to Gerard Genry. Do we have Yashira pointed? Oh, yeah, we do. Okay, got it. Good, good. Secondary point on Zodiac Daru, please. Zodiac Daru. Continue damage on Yashira. Let me know how he's doing, guys. Sorry, I can't get eyes on him directly. It's probably a Slipnir. Tell me if it's Tide Mende. I can't tell at the moment, but if so, we're going to want to take that. These guys as in... Alright.
They were probably orbiting their FC.
Yeah, if we can find their orbit point, please let me know.
Lucky's got a point on a scimitar. Afro. Never mind, I'm dead.
You said African? Oh, okay, got it. Primary is Yashira in a scimitar if you can. Yashira Zun. Second, call out secondary tackles on any scimitars you can. At least a point in web. Alright guys, take off damage, deactivate your guns, switch damage to ELA-XAR in a scimitar please. Alax in a scimitar please. ELA-XAR. Please let me know if you guys are close enough to hit him or not. Alaxar, ELA-XAR in the scimitar's primary. DCS, yeah, you're probably dead. Okay, let me know how the shields are doing on him. Continue damage. Call out points on any other scimitars you get, guys. Call out points. By the way, I know my Drake's been out of control for like 15 minutes. It's pretty good.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, my Falcon had 90% shields for about 10 minutes after I lost it.
I'm 12k from Zodiac Daru. That's Propotkin. He's 12k from Zodiac Daru. He's getting away from me.
Okay, if you can
No,
get a
he's
weapon
22,
scrum on him, let me
23.
know.
He's zinged off, sorry.
Yep, yep.
And I just logged back in my chat channels.
Let me know how the damage is doing on our primary guy. I think we are actually, I know we've lost a lot of ships, so we've taken out quite a bit. I'd say we're doing better than even, but, you know, this could turn. Guys, how is damage doing on our primary? Alex, or I'm sorry, darn it, I don't even see him anymore. Okay, he might have gone down. Does anybody still have the primary locked up or not? Okay, okay. Okay, got it. Next time call that out, guys, so I can give you better targets. Do we still have do we still attack on Zodiac, Daru, and Nissim?
FC, your last DCM boat can't get back into system. I'm getting black screen.
Understood. Thanks, Faded.
Yep, I'm gonna drop comms. Good luck, guys.
Sure.
Yeah, the lag is for the whole. Lag is for the whole. Because I'm getting lag in P2T2.
Very nice. Welcome to reinforced nodes.
Well, I can't even
All right,
set
does
destination.
anybody
Get
here
back
still
to
does anybody here still have a scimitar targeted and tackled? Please answer. Okay, what are you in range of any scimitars that you can target and attack? All right, guys, warp to. All right, we have reinforcements coming in, guys. All right, guys, warp to no farther at range, please. Warp to no farther at range. Everybody warp to no farther at range, please. Warp to no farther at range. I'm gonna get you a better warping on the enemy, Bob.
Warp
By the way, at
drive.
range does not mean zero, guys. Cash, if you can alpha Captain Cockpunch in a capsule, feel free.
I've been in the capsule for half hour.
Guys, when I warp you back down, Elise Randolph and a scimitar is going to be primary. Everybody warp to no farther at range, please. I see some of you coming up. That's good. I promise I will give you a fleet warp shortly. Guys, if you can see Elise Randolph and see a wreck nearby, please let me know. While we're up here, yeah, let's do a little bit of repping, guys. While we're up here, please do some repping. Please broadcast for shield. Warps no farther at range. Alright guys, Elise Randolph's dead. We need a secondary scimitar. I'm going to be warping you down to the scimitar blob very shortly. Alright, running one more scan, and then you guys are going to land ass up against scimitars. Be ready. Alright guys, I'm warping down. Take fleet warp. ARG and a scimitar is going to be primary. When I warp you down, ARG and a scimitar will be primary. Anybody get that fleet warp yet? Okay, doing it again, doing it again.
Warp drive active.
Just got it.
Yeah, I'm in a pod now. Alright, ARG and a scimitar is primary. Please let me know if you land on top of him or not. Yep, you should land on top of him. If you need a warp in, existence is at 14 on ARG. Alright, sorry about that guys. Yeah, ARG and a scimitar primary. ARG and a scimitar primary. Secondary, if you can get a tackle on Page Vault and a Vulture, I think we may go for him next. Yeah, definitely tackle Page Vault and a Vulture. Alright guys, after ARG goes down, Page Vault and the Vulture is primary. After ARG goes down, Page Vault and the Vulture is primary. I've broadcast them. Let me know how Page Vault and ARG are going, guys. I cannot target them. Please have both locked up. Yeah, we have friendly armor hacks. Oh, looks like someone's dead, actually. Alright. Guys, look up a Feral and a Scimitar.
There's a Cry Havoc Scimitar sitting on the EZ2ZX gate at like 20k.
Really?
Yep. He's sitting here with a Republic Fleet fire. Sitting here with a fire tail.
Alright, I'm gonna go get a warp him on him, because, we may need to bounce off the field anyway, and if we do, I'll use that as a bounce point. Okay, Arg is definitely dead. How's the Vulture doing, guys? How's the Vulture? How's that other Scimitar I called, which I can't even find the list anymore? Vulture's dead, fantastic. Alright, give me a... If you can't give me a tackle on another Scimitar... Okay, everybody align to the easy dash gate, burn out of bubbles, align to easy dash. Jenny Darkness, what? Is Jenny Darkness in her... Wait, no, okay, alright guys, everybody warp to the easy gate at 0, everybody warp to the easy gate at 0, easy gate at 0. Primary is going to be Juan Alfred in a Scimitar, primary, Juan Alfred Scimitar.
Oh, he didn't jump because there's a Morsis Mihi.
The Scimitar's aggressed right now. He just applied drones on Jenny Darkness, he just pulled in. So I believe he's going to be aggressed by the time we land. Tackle the Firetail if you can. I don't hold out a lot of hope on it, but if you can. Otherwise, primary Juan Alfred Scimitar. He obviously will not have reps applied on him.
Warp drive active.
I'm going to get us a warp in back to the field just a moment. It's possible. Is he lockable? Is Juan or Seb lockable? Okay, got it. Well, he's lockable. We're spamming him. Yep. Do it. Alright, once this guy goes down, or jumps through, depending on the damage, we are going to get fleet work back in, so be ready. Firetail warped off, I understand. Juan Alfred Scimitar. How's he doing, guys? How's he doing? Somebody has him locked. Anybody have him locked?
Yep, he's quarter shield for me.
One quarter shield, fantastic.
Just got to 30.
Thank you very much. That's alright, guys. We got him. He's gonna go down. Good work on spotting that Scimitar, by the way. Very good work.
You're welcome. You just reimburse my Falcon and I love you.
There's a reimbursement thread in the test forms. You can check that out.
I gotta get
still
registered
relatively
on
clear,
it.
guys, because we can't do anything quicker. Go ahead. Yeah, it's gonna be like 70 or 80 reimbursed for it.
Stop it.
For test.
Hey, I finally got local.
There you go.
My chat channels finally came.
Again, comms are relatively clear, guys. Since we can't do stuff at ludicrous speed, there's no reason to keep comms totally clear, so I'm just letting you know. Okay, Juan's in armor, good. Okay, good. Get ready to fleet. Align to planet 12, guys. Align to planet 12. I'm doing one more. Fleet, align to planet 12.
I'm gonna come back in something nifty. And try and get stragglers that are coming in.
Okay. Okay, scans running. Be ready to take fleet warp.
Getting back in is probably going to be an issue.
No, it wasn't bad.
I've been trying to get in.
Take fleet warp, take fleet warp. Guys, you're going to land on 0 at a group of scimitars. I need you to call out tackles. Sort by distance, please. Yep. There are not a lot of reds left in system, guys. We're doing a good job. We may actually get to shoot the iHub here. Again, sword by distance, arrow up. Please call out as soon as you have a scimitar nearby and pointed. But lock up the first 3 targets you can by distance that are scimitars. That's great. I couldn't cancel warp with the buzzard. Looks like a ferry, A-F-F-E-R-I, and a scimitar may be your primary. A ferry, A-F-F-E-R-I, and a scimitar. Get that mana core. Genucide and a mana core.
He dead.
Okay, okay, the mana core's dead. Yeah, a fairy and a scimitar. Let me know how he's doing, guys. There's a good chance my buzzard's gonna die here. I'm gonna need somebody else to take over calling and or probing. Short. If you can, let me know. No, true. Anybody have a ferry locked, please? Anyone? Okay. Got it. Keep applying damage. Get points. Give me a secondary scimitar point if you can, guys. Understood. Savoko and a scimitar may be good. I don't know. How close are we to him? Alright, my buzzard got out. That's good. I'll have to reapply probe. They just expired. Okay, keep applying damage to a ferry. If you can get Savoko, let me know. Let me know how our 2 scimitar targets are doing, guys. Do we have him tackled yet? Roger.
Well, at least they didn't drop caps, right?
True.
I thought they were going. I can't believe they brought a Drake blob, though.
Black is better now.
Yep. The other fleets are now targeting a ferry. Yep. Well, last time we came in CRBS, they may have wanted to continue countering that with their existing Drake bomb. Alright, a ferry's gonna go down. Everybody's applying damage to him. I need a secondary tackle on a scimitar if we can, guys. Oh, secondary's gonna be Zodiac, Daru, and a scimitar. Interesting. By the way, I just heard something over global comms. One of the fleets just dropped fleet to reduce lag. It's, it doesn't work. If you want to reduce lag, you're going to want to have the history tab open in fleet. Never do that, guys. Never drop fleet to reduce lag.
Yeah, that actually causes more lag, because, right?
Alright, comms clear, guys, for a second. Comms clear. Good. Once the ferry goes down, Zodiac in a scimitar is going to be your primary. Zodiac. Once a ferry goes down, primary Zodiac. Finish him off, guys.
I'm trying to rejoin the fleet.
If your lag's too bad, just kind of do like I'm doing and go and like pick off stragglers and shit.
Yep, Zodiac Daru is definitely now primary. Zodiac Daru is definitely now primary, guys. Just curious, guys, how, logistics dudes, number one, do we have any left L in fleet if we do? And number two, how has been repping? L in fleet if you're still alive in the logistics. I know we only have 20 men left in our fleet. Switch damage back to a ferry in the scimitar, guys. Switch damage to a ferry in the scimitar again. Oh, he's dead, okay. How's Zodiac doing? Elise died a long time ago, so I think he's still in the field. Roger that. Yeah, don't bother with Elise. Alright guys, I want you to target... Oh, looks like Elise Randolph is on the field in the scimitar. Alright, target Elise Randolph in the scimitar, be ready to primary. Also lock up Arela Zen, A-R-E-L-A, Zen. In the scimitar. Elise Randolph and A-R-E-L-A, Zen in scimitar. Both lock up. How is Zodiac going? Okay. Alright, that means they're probably dead. Lock up, okay, lock up what you can. Lock up like the nearest 10 guys you can. Lock up with the nearest 10 guys you can. I'm getting probes back on the field. I apologize. Alright, a 0-Sun primary, a 0-Sun primary. Arela Zen, A-R-E-L-A-Z-E-N, primary. The other fleets are also primary.
Can somebody X up who's a warp in point, please?
Yeah, if you need to warp out, guys, warp to no farther at range. I finally have probes out again, so I'll be able to provide warp-ins again. Anybody in range of the blob, anybody. Alright, everybody warp to no farther at range, please. I'm dropping W's in fleet. Oh, you did? Okay. Sorry, I didn't see it. Cast Jet. Warp to Cast Jet. I just put him in fleet. K-A-S-H-J-A-T-T-E. If you need a bounce point, warp to no farther at range. Warp to no farther at range. Our rails then should go down fairly shortly. Right, Gerard Gendry is now your warping. Gerard Gendry is now your warping. Tell me what we have pointed, guys. Are we still applying damage to Arela Zen? What are the shields at? Guys, I hate to say this. I need to get off comms for just a moment. Can somebody else take over target calling, please? Please let me know if you can do this. Alright guys, you know what? We're actually going to merge with one of the other fleets. This isn't working the way it's going. I want to have you guys warp to the pod. Take fleet warp. I don't see any bubbles on the field, so take this fleet warp.
Can you tell me what, where the POS is at? Because I forgot to bookmark it earlier, and I haven't been able to
It's
get
at
back
7-8. Take
in
fleet warp. Take fleet warp.
Warp drive active.
Guys, take fleet warp off field. A friendly POS is at 7-8. Remember, MOAR sleep is the path. Looks like I'm going to be taking command of the whole fleet. Alright guys, here's what I need you to do. Once you're in the pause, drop the current fleet. I know it's going to take a while, but we could... Oh, that's great, my client crashed. Drop the current fleet. Join the PB 1700 fleet. Stay in these comms for just a moment. Work on that, please. I'll be right. Again, 7-8 is the friendly pause. Join the PB CTA 1700 fleet. Evero is the FC there. We're going to join Fleet 1 comms shortly. Just hold tight. I will be right back, guys. I apologize for leaving.
Skill training completed.
Range of them, please. W up in fleet.
Getting in range 101. You fucking approach the blob. You select them, you see where
At the
are...
boss, stop bitching and give whoppings.
Diego 2000 secondary. Diego 2000 secondary.
Please, somebody's W in fleet. Somebody's W in fleet. That's not calling primary. It's got a brain. Just W in fleet for people to walk back, please, now. Thank you. Keep going for the primaries, please. Michael Ward up the primaries, guys. Keep going, please. Keep calling his primaries, please, do. Keep going. You're doing a good...
I have to warp off. I'm way too far off. I can't reach them. I have to warp off. Sorry.
Okay. Scott, are you back in yet?
Trying to reship now. I'm trying, man. I'm getting there as fast as I can.
Somebody call a primary.
I'm
What's the
close
local
again. Diego 2000 primary. Diego 2000 primary. Drake.
Broadcast it in Michael Wardribe Asset.
Secondary. Dragon. Broadcast. Tertiary. Suck. All the way. Primary still. Diego 2000. Diego 2000. Secondary. Dragon. Primary. Diego 2000. All DPS on Diego 2000. Come on guys, Diego 2000, primary. Diego 2000, still primary.
Mike Wardrive at it, guys. Mike Wardrive at the primary. Get on top of his face and nuke him. It's not hard. Come on, guys.
Read broadcast,
Really
he's
great.
getting wrapped a lot. Burns Johnson, Scimitar. Burns Johnson, primary now.
How fast Burns Johnson?
16.
Yep, hit him.
Remember, guys, you do not have to have it locked to start approaching him. Just get him selected and start approaching. You don't have to have him locked. Just be driving at the primary all the time. Don't let him run out of range.
Keep saying the name.
Burns Johnson is primary. Burns Johnson is primary.
Burns Johnson.
Oh, Butch Johnson? Holy fuck.
Sorry, yeah, Boots Johnson.
Come on, just go at him, guys. It's B-U in a scimitar. Shoot me hard.
Boots Johnson, still primary. I rebroadcast it. Boots Johnson, primary. Boots Johnson, primary. I have to get out.
Guys, keeping a primary that's been called. Keeping a primary that's been called.
Captain Soma Drake.
He's getting raped.
Hello, Captain Soma in Drake.
Guys, how far is a guy called Sabo in a scimitar from you? Can you let me know?
On good points, good webs.
Guys, Sabo in a scimitar. What's primary? Can somebody start calling? Guys, open your mouths.
Captain Soma
Captain
primary.
Soma and Drake is primary.
Say Volko is 54.
Guys, start approaching Salbuku. Start approaching Salbuku in a scimitar. Start approaching Salbuku in a scimitar. Keep on a primary and start approaching Salbuku in a scimitar. Can you broadcast target the... Guys, Sabuko, get onto Sabuko. Can somebody broadcast and start approaching him, please? Sabuko in a scimitar. We need him dead. He's webbed and painted and all sorts. Get on Sabuko. Yeah? Can somebody broadcast him and start burning at him, please?
Sabako's point.
Guys, all DPS and Sabuko. All DPS and Sabuko. I can't even see him on my list. I'm on the grid, but I can't load. Guys, let me know if it goes down, please. Let me know.
It's getting wrapped, looks like.
All DPS, guys. All DPS and Psycho guns manually on Sabuko and a scimitar, guys. He needs to go down. All DPS on the scimitar. Burn on top of the scimitar, paint him up, and kill him, please.
Your new primary target should be Savuku, S-A-V.
Broadcast him, please. Keep broadcasting.
Broadcasting.
People... Right, okay, get on him. Is he nearly dead?
Yeah, he's half shield down.
Dead?
He's getting wrapped. Stay on him. You'll burn through his shields. You can volley through his shields. Stay on him.
Guys, keep cycling your guns and your missiles manually. You'll need to. Just click on it and unclick on it. Keep going.
If we
managed to web and scram him so he can't reach the other guys. The other scimitars here. He will get left behind. So no reps.
Several who got full rep. Is he alive again?
Yep, full.
Die Kutte. Scimitar.
Guys, get on Dick Kurt and Scimitar. Get on Dick Kurt and Scimitar. Broadcasting primary. Guys, this Dick Kurt in the Scimitar primary. Can someone broadcast him? Get on him now, please. Get on Dick Kurt in the Scimitar primary. Can you broadcast him, please? Let me know when this is done.
Broadcasted.
Guys, get on Dick Kurt in a Scimitar. Get a primary, please, on him now. Can you let me know if he's broadcasted, please? Someone do that. Dick Kurt. Kurt, yeah. Kurt, D-I-A, Kurt, guys, just fucking broadcast.
He's only 169 away.
How far is it?
169 away.
Oh, fuck that. Go for whatever's closest then, guys. Work for whatever's closest, please. I was just told
Primary
that Kurt
Helena
is...
K. Drake.
Guys, Helena Drake, primary. Burn on him. Michael Wart drive on him, please. Michael Wart drive on
Helena K. Kane, he's in the middle of our fleet. Good points to webs.
Just orbit him, guys. Just get on top of him. Fuck him up, please. Helena, let him know when he's down. Then work through the next one, please.
Point.
Captain Slim is on the Drake as well, I believe.
Harry Self is also close.
Captain Soma is actually in a capsule.
Die Kutte is coming back. Scimitar.
Keep on him, keep on him, keep pounding him, guys.
Primary Helena. Secondary Die Kutte.
Tertiary Harry Seldon in a Scimitar.
Harvey down.
Helen is going down.
Please.
Keep it up.
Get
Helena Kane almost dropped.
Primary, Helena's primary. Helena's primary.
Helen is down.
Come on.
Down.
Oh, okay, keep next one.
Die Kutte help seat.
Harry Salon Scimitar.
Harry
down.
Seldon Scimitar, guys. Is Harry Seldon down?
Yes.
Okay, go for the next one. Go to the next one. Get on.
Pucha, Hurricane.
Rest of them is on the blob.
Come on, guys. Keep going. Keep
Got
pulling primary.
Fuchka in a hurricane. That just worked.
Guys, just broadcast what's close to you and just rape him and keep going. Then keep Michael driving towards the primary. The blob might be split around. Just go towards the primary, guys. Can you keep calling primaries, please?
Everything's about 100 away.
Okay. Can you see any wrecks on the field, anybody? Can you see any wrecks where they are?
Recollect
burning
a
off?
Drake.
Broadcast target.
Trying to make sure everyone's on that same level. No? Everyone fought like lions. It was awesome.
Yeah, but the Vegas
I
was
can-
too big.
Yeah, I came in with Nuna's fleet.
10 kills, man, outside that pulse field. Is people fucking retarded?
Yeah,
if I can't
people are
see it or
retarded.
nothing. Or AFK, whatever. Like I said, it's lagged so bad, some people like say, if you're not inside the pause shield, make sure you're safed up and wait your 15, okay? Because the enemy is
Alright,
on,
guys, we're about to
the enemy
fuck
is on the 7-8 pause. The enemy's on the 7-8 pause, and they're shooting stuff. They're
Okay,
probably gonna
let
try
me
to
just
come
say
in.
something.
Hold on a second. I came in with Nuna's fleet. If you don't know me, I'm Desticado. I always have perfect settings for big, huge lag fights. It doesn't
Do you
help.
lag too, or what? Yeah.
I lagged out like hell. I've been in all major lag fights. I know I have the perfect settings for it. It doesn't help.
Hey guys, the enemy is coming inside the pause shields and gonna try to bump you out, okay? So make sure you have your keep at range to the pause itself.
Basically, anyone that wasn't in system before the Reds got there had so much lag you were pretty much, out of service. So they had an advantage when they started eating our Logi away because we had reinforcements coming in of like 80 people that weren't able to shoot, where their entire gang jumped in at once and we're already loaded.
That's all we can do as individuals is look at make sure our machines are as good for lag as we can get them. I got a crappy machine, but I can't afford a new one. But there's not much you can do other than that. And the FC's did a good job, and no one really. The only mistake is we need to get together first before we engage. That's my opinion. Shiny tactics don't work in lag, and that's all there is to it, really. That's about it.
Yeah, the guys jumping in with Nuna, we didn't have a chance. I don't think even 10% of us managed to join the fight.
Well, then most of the Evo guys didn't get in the shields. They posted it wrong or something. A handful got in, but not all of them.
Do we got people on the guns, or is this just auto cycling?
No idea. Just from Severance. The pause is from Severance.
I dare them to try that shit back in KD again. I got the gunner all that.
Don't be down or nothing, guys. We had another good fight, and these are Drakes. We're talking about Drakes here. We're not talking about Capitals or anything fancy yet. So we're getting some experience with these big lag fleets. And it's good for a lot of you people because I know a lot are new to this lag stuff, probably. So welcome to 0-0.
Yeah, all effects off, all brackets off, all everything off.
Colors, sound,
all off. Low graphic, no brackets, auto repeat off, but it still takes 5 minutes to lock a target and 4 minutes to shoot one time. This is crap.
Yeah, but 4 minutes to lock a target is better. 4 minutes to lock a target is a lot better than sitting there all night with a black screen or frozen. I used to be. I remember when I started out, I didn't have those settings right, and I was just frozen all night. At least with the right settings, you get module lag, but you get 4 minutes. It shoots something. Whereas I'm betting a lot of guys aren't shooting shit. That's what I was when I was starting out. I couldn't shoot jack shit. Until I figured out exactly how to do those lag settings on my computer. Then I got lag, but it's like, at least I could shoot. I could put DPS on the target.
Alright, they're coming in to start bumping you guys. Looks like they managed to stop failing at putting the password in. Yeah, I hope CCP managed to lag. Maybe they cut the maximum pilots at system. Then we also get pure smaller fights. But
Are there any other covert ops out there? Any other covert ops out there? I can see the gates or anything?
I can't even warp anywhere to do it.
Okay. If someone can see a gate, let me know. Or if there's another gang sitting somewhere catching stragglers because we don't have gang fleet and crap like that. Use the TS.
I have eyes on the P2 gate, but I'm unable to do anything at all, and I'm not cloaked, and I'm not able to cloak up or do anything.
Is there anything on that grid? Any reds and shit?
No reds at the moment.
Oh, another dude got popped. Manticore. Yeah, they're dying. They're dying on this pause. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Are we sure they're coming in to push you out, or are they coming in to just try to get away from the pos?
I think they're coming to get away from the pos.
That could be also. They're coming also to bump you out. They give also a trick if you guys are cat pots that they use an ECCM. Oh, they're whooping out now. They'll use an ECC and they'll aggro you and then bump you out and shoot you if you log off your. They are warping to planet 12. Yeah, warping to planet 12 to loot. Probably. The
This is
grid here is
Briona,
safe.
summon a Basilisk just off Easy
You can
Gate.
kill Apollo,
Apollo.
Apollo Miros. If you can move out of the pause and shoot Apollo Miros, the enemy fleet has left. You can stick your head out the pause and shoot Apollo Miros. APA. APA. You can stick your head out of the pause and shoot Apollo Miros.
All you need to do is tackle him, and the boss will shoot.
Yep. Yep.
I think he's tackled
So
by
pause got him tackled. Oh,
Yeah,
he needs
you
trouble. Okay, never mind. Stay inside the pause shield. Say keep it range or orbit.
We broke the gate. Jump prohibited.
Is that Manticore actually still here? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keeps moving.
No, it's unmanned though, isn't it? It's gone now.
I still wonder why we see no Sino yet.
Sign from what?
For their supers to kill the SPUs.
Would you bring your super in this lag fest? I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you, dude.
There is only 280 in the system now, so no, lag is not so bad.
That's better.